Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we decode the world of finance for you. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Bitcoin, the world's first and most popular cryptocurrency. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Let's get started. History of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the world's first cryptocurrency, has a fascinating history. It was invented in 2008 by an unknown person or group of people using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The concept of Bitcoin was introduced as a response to the financial crisis, offering a new way of transferring and storing value. Bitcoin was released as open-source software in 2009. It is a decentralized digital currency without a central bank or single administrator that can be sent from user to user on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network without the need for intermediaries. This is possible thanks to a technology called blockchain. Over the course of Bitcoin's history, it has undergone rapid growth to become a significant store of value both on and offline. From the mid-2010s, some businesses began accepting Bitcoin in addition to traditional currencies. The first Bitcoin real-world transaction occurred on May 22, 2010, a date known to Bitcoin enthusiasts now as Bitcoin Pizza Day. 6 years after Satoshi released the Bitcoin white paper, the cryptocurrency appeared on the front page of The Economist on October 31, 2015. Amid these positive moves for the cryptocurrency, the value of Bitcoin went through a 2-year period of relative stability. In 2021, El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, marking a significant milestone in Bitcoin's history. Despite its volatile nature, Bitcoin continues to be a major player in the financial world, challenging traditional banking systems and paving the way for other cryptocurrencies. How Bitcoin works. Bitcoin operates on a technology known as blockchain. A blockchain is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger that records transactions across many computers so that any involved record cannot be altered retroactively, without the alteration of all subsequent blocks. When a Bitcoin transaction is made, it is then grouped with others that have been recently submitted within one of these independent blocks. Computers, often called miners, will try to solve a complex mathematical problem that is part of the Bitcoin program and include the answer in the block. The first computer to solve the problem broadcasts it to others on the network. The other computers then check if they agree with the solution, and if they do, each node adds the block to its own blockchain. All the transactions within the block are considered fully confirmed and the Bitcoin transaction is complete. The miners are rewarded for their efforts with a certain amount of new Bitcoins. This is the only way that new Bitcoins are created. The transaction is known almost immediately by the whole network, but only after a specific amount of time it gets confirmed. Confirmation is a critical concept in cryptocurrencies. You could say that cryptocurrencies are all about confirmation. As long as a transaction is unconfirmed, it is pending and can be forged. When a transaction is confirmed, it is set in stone. It is no longer forgeable, it can't be reversed. It is part of an immutable record of historical transactions, of the so-called blockchain. This is the basic logic of how Bitcoin, and most cryptocurrencies, operate. Bitcoin's impact. Bitcoin has had a significant impact on the global economy and the financial world in several ways. 1. New investment environment. Bitcoin is not just a digital currency but also a digital asset, creating a new investment environment. Reduced dependence on fiat money. Bitcoin has reduced the reliance on traditional fiat money. Boosted international trade and transactions. Bitcoin has facilitated international trade and transactions. Economic disruption. The advent of Bitcoin has caused economic disruption. Shifted global investments. Many investors are adding cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to their portfolios. Separation from the dollar. Bitcoin transactions are separate from the dollar. Elimination of middlemen. Bitcoin eliminates the need for intermediaries in financial transactions. Encouragement of overseas transactions. Bitcoin encourages more overseas transactions. Removal of barriers to entry and emergence of new markets. Bitcoin removes barriers to entry and has led to the emergence of new markets. Access to credit system. Bitcoin opens access to a credit system. By allowing people to manage transactions without intermediaries, Bitcoin revolutionizes the global banking sector. It puts the economic power that financial institutions and governments have enjoyed for years at stake. The blockchain, a form of distributed ledger technology, has the potential to transform the financial sector by bringing lower costs, faster execution of transactions, improved transparency, auditability of operations, and other benefits. The future of Bitcoin is a topic of intense debate among experts and enthusiasts. Here are some key points to consider. Mass adoption. With its decentralized nature, the idea of regulations may seem at odds with what Bitcoin is all about. However, for Bitcoin to become a mainstream form of payment, some level of regulation may be necessary. Price predictions. Industry analysts have varied opinions about where the price of Bitcoin may be in 2025, 2030, or even further into the future. Digital gold. Some people view Bitcoin as digital gold, a store of value that can hedge against inflation and economic instability. Challenges. Bitcoin faces challenges such as centralization, inflation, and security issues. Opportunities. There are also opportunities such as institutional adoption, innovation, and regulation. Ecosystem evolution. The cryptocurrency market, which did not exist a decade ago, is worth about $853 billion as of December 2022. Almost 22,000 cryptocurrencies have been created and are being traded on exchanges since Bitcoin's debut. Institutional adoption. After initial hesitation, institutional investors are also making a beeline toward crypto assets as a form of investment. Legal tender. El Salvador made Bitcoin legal tender on June 9, 2021. It is the first country to do so. The next decade could prove of significant importance to Bitcoin's evolution. Staying informed, continuously learning, and adapting investment strategies are essential as the crypto field continues to evolve. That's it for our deep dive into Bitcoin. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember, understanding the financial world is the first step to making it work for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.